So you've self-published all of your 90 titles.
Yeah.
So what's that process been like for you? Are you doing like Amazon, Kindle? How does that work for you, and to do it at such a high rate as well?
Yeah, I have checklists and templates now where to help me keep track of where I am on each project. Each book, even though I write the first draft in a month, it's 6 to 8 months before I actually get to publication. And that means I've actually got 6 or 8 books in progress at the same time and have to keep track of where they are in the pipeline and what's been done and what hasn't been done, as well as doing, box sets, audiobooks, translations, and that sort of thing on top of that as well. And so I've got some really good checklists right now that keep me on track, but I publish on, Kindle and KDP. I do the ebook, the paperback, and the hardcover. I've also published on Ingram Spark. Right now, all I'm doing there is my box sets and large print editions. But so there's like 5 different editions for each book. I also do, Nook and Kobo and Smashwords and Google as well. And I do translations when I can. So each book goes through all of those different things. So I I've also helped my boss to publish his first 3 books, which are nonfiction. And so going back and setting up all of his accounts, I'd been doing it for 5 years and then set up his accounts and went, oh yeah, I forgot how much work it was to actually set these accounts up in the first place because it was really intensive. Once you've got your system going and, everything's fairly nice and smooth, but actually getting the systems set up in the first place, forgot how much work that was. And it was spread out over months or years as, you add this to the process and add that. But when I was setting his stuff up, oh yeah, and told him it won't take as long when we publish the second one as it did with the first one. The first one we had to set everything up from scratch. So yeah, but it's a process, and going through my drafts, getting out to the editor, back from there, sending it out to our readers, putting it up. I always have them listed for pre-order, so you put them up for pre-order, and then you go back afterwards and upload the final documents and approve everything, that kind of thing. So it's a process. Got to keep track of where you are.
And so are you doing all of this by yourself? Like the, translations, the finding the ARC readers? I mean, from step A to Z, is this all you, or do you have like an assistant or somebody else helping you out with this stuff?
Yeah, it's just me. I have an outside editor, and the translation work is translation and audiobooks are farmed out. But I do my I do my cover design, and I do all of the admin and uploads and ARC readers and that kind of thing. I publish a newsletter. I publish a newsletter once a week that goes out to about 17,000 people, and my ARC list is about 200 people, and I've got a couple of smaller lists as well. I do not a podcast exactly, but a vlog every week as well, and a couple of blog posts a week. So it's uh, it's busy.
All I'm hearing is modern day like literary superwoman is what I'm hearing, which is I
I've
honestly
heard that.
it's honestly so impressive.